speak English well, and we know what's happened. They've spent all their time in college speaking to Japanese friends and eating cup noodles, and this is a thing. It's really, really, really a thing. This young lady, when she was over there, must have either been in an environment where there were not too many Japanese people, or she specifically said, you know, hey, I'm here to do English. What was it for you? Was there not so many Japanese people around you?
Many Japanese people, like the Florida, Miami, surprisingly, it's a famous tourist spot.
Yeah.
But not many Japanese.
In the school you were at, yeah, okay, okay, so where do they go? They go to like Los Angeles is a target zone and stuff like this, so yeah.
Canada?
Yeah, Canada, Vancouver is huge,
yeah.
huge. Australia.
It's like Miami. There is no direct flight from Japan to Miami, so that's the point that there are not many.
Okay, so you weren't surrounded by other Japanese students and stuff so much.
No,
okay, good. That's part of it, so she says. But also, it's her. She would have, you know, done this properly. So whatever. You say cup noodles, it's the thing. I mean, still, like a Japanese student in North America might write back to mommy and say, "Mommy, please, you know, send a suitcase full of cup noodles." This happens. The show, Aino-san?
Yeah, I got some, not cup noodles, but yakisoba and udon, instant udon.
She got a care package sent over.
I also asked my mom to send me, like, you know, these pegs. Like, it was difficult to find ones in the US. You know, like those pegs with hangers that you kind of pin your socks and underwear and stuff. I couldn't find it in America.
Okay, just pause here for a sec, because did you hear what she said? When she was over in America, among the things she asked her mother to send was clothes pegs. And like, tell me again, you couldn't find clothes pegs in the US of A?
Like individual clothes pegs.
Individual, you come and talk directly here, so I'm not translating for you. Because I'm like, what?
The things like, you have ones upstairs,
yeah,
like you hang like paper with clips,
yep.
Like those pegs was like hanger style, but with pegs. I couldn't find any.
Okay, wait a minute. You mean like if you've got a string, you want to hang it on the string and clip something? I'm not sure what you mean.
Can I go upstairs and find one?
Well, I'm not.
It's difficult to explain in English, but
yeah, they're all saying the same thing. People saying go to a dollar store, dollar store, dollar store.
本当に?
And that would have been my answer.
10 years ago when I was in the US.
There's like a 100 yen shop. The overseas version of a 100 yen shop is a dollar store.
そうですか.
So, and they're all suggesting this. But if I was doing this here, I would go to the 100 yen. We go. That's where I've got mine.
そうですそうです.
I go get mine at the 100 yen shop.
あ、そうですか. Well, back in the time, I couldn't find it, so like it traveled from all the way from Japan to the US.
Yeah. Okay, one thing though, the ones we use upstairs here, they're actually a special kind. In Japanese, they're called shitagi-yo.
Ah, so this.
Because they don't have the teeth, they're smooth, so that we don't want to crunch and leave marks on our paper. Like as Japanese ladies, they don't want their delicate underwear to get crunched up, so the shitagi-yo for underwear use clips, which we use, don't have teeth. They have flat surfaces. So you can hang delicate clothing, or in our case, hang washi, without getting teeth marks. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm just talking about the pegs.
Normal clips. Yeah, okay. Do tell. So Daiso, that's where I get mine. Daiso, just down the street. But there was no Daiso in Miami, I guess, or maybe there is now. I don't know. So. Oh, somebody's agreeing with it. A lady here who we know, this is Snowy Evergreens, she says, clothespins are kind of hard to find because many communities in the U.S. are not allowed to hang laundry outside.
Oh, that's so true. I actually have never seen anybody hanging.
Well, if you haven't seen it, because maybe most people have a washer-dryer, I would have expected in a North American environment now, right. Washer-dryer is my daughter has that system.
Yeah, that's my understanding, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not surprising. Some people are saying, yeah, you might not find them just at a random store because most people have washers, dryers, or like she said, there's a community is not allowed to hang stuff outside, and we see that in Japan now. Sometimes there's a new condominium, whatever, being built in Toyosu or whatever, and when you buy into it, you buy into the rules. And new condominiums now usually don't allow people to hang the futon or to hang the bedding. When I moved to Japan, the place I lived in, a 4-story little, what they call a mansion, a condominium building, you put your bedding outside every morning. It's just part of the system. But in new buildings here now, it's not permitted to show.
Even mine doesn't allow me to, hang my clothes outside.
Even where?
I don't.
Yours?
My apartment doesn't.
You can't hang clothes like on the balcony?
No.
Wait a minute. What's the balcony for? You can't put a clothesline?
We don't have a balcony, so it's just like, there's nowhere I can hang clothes anyway.
Okay.
But,
So ka. Show and tell. Oops, show and tell. Okay. Well, dryers, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. Washer dryers, washer dryers. When I was a kid, of course, there was no such thing.